Welcome back, dweebs, to another episode of the Weekly Dweeb. Kev, I hope your Monday is going better than mine because I clicked the outro when I went to start that.
We're off to a great start. It's Monday, right?
I am a moron.
You get a pass on Mondays. What up, Kang?
What's going on, guys? Kang,
what up, Nate?
Hell yeah, hitting the gym early, late. Monday at the gym, that a boy. Kev, how's life? How's everything going, man? How you doing?
I am hanging in there. Unlike, I feel for Nate, man. Good for you, brother.
At the gym.
On Mondays especially, I could not be an after-work gym guy. If I do not do workout, if I don't get some kind of exercise before a Monday morning starts, I will yell at everyone I see. Like, I got to work out the frustration that I know is coming on a Monday morning. Like, so I get that shit done before about anything else.
20,000 steps circling in that basement of yours.
Yeah, dude, I could not, no way could I save my workout till Monday evening. So hopefully you got a lot of iron to clang, brother. I'm sure it's been a long one. He says, we all make mistakes. You get a Malort shot, though. Ooh, no, I'm hanging in there. We had a very disappointing weekend of NFL football, but that is neither here nor there. I don't have to spend any time or money watching the Super Bowl this year, so that is a bonus.
Yeah, we're good. Don't need to waste my time with that game.
Done. Save a lot of money.
Yeah, that's very disappointing. What is up, Sleek?
What up, Sleek?
What is going on here?
Happy Monday.
Yeah, happy Monday, folks. Kev, do we want let's start a little off topic here. Something that came out after I'd created the stream, or maybe before and I just missed it. Daredevil showrunner comparing Daredevil to the Penguin. I think this is a great topic for you as someone who has watched the Penguin and very much enjoyed it, right?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, I was actually recording my pieces for my next Penguin episode review, actually.
Yes.
Right before this.
Perfect. So here's what we got. Daredevil Born Again showrunner compares it to the Penguin. They don't even put the name on here. Nice job, Culture Craze. Love you. Or Crave. Nice. We're even more grounded, even less stylized, even more rooted in the here and now. I love Penguin. We're a little faster, meaner, and clearer in our storytelling. What are your thoughts on that, Kev? I know you love the Penguin, right? You're big. You enjoyed the Penguin.
Yeah, I did. I thoroughly enjoyed the Penguin. You'll get to see a little bit more if you didn't watch Oz and Agatha with us while it was live. The Gold Summit review will be out this week. As I mentioned, I am almost done with it. Really having fun going back over everything. Anyway, I enjoyed this show a lot. Watched it several times. I think it was paced pretty well. I can vibe with the take about the clarity of the story. I suppose if they're saying they're going to be telling it a little more clearly, so much of what was going on with the Penguin had to be revealed via flashbacks because they were kind of withholding some of the Penguin's secrets, some of his darker secrets. Spoiler alert. So that way they could have sort of the big build up to like, okay, now he's definitely a villain. You definitely hate him now. If you thought he might have been an anti-hero at the start, but no. So I can see how a story about Daredevil would be a little more straightforward, right? Because instead of having a bad guy protagonist that we have to try to convince you to care about by shooing in Victor or whatever, you already care about Daredevil. You already care about his two friends. You know, they reshot this whole thing to get his friends back in there. We already have a bad guy. I can understand how it would be more straightforward and that not necessarily be a dig at Penguin either, right?
Mhm.
Two different things.
Yes.
It's a smart move. There's only one superhero show whose name is worth invoking. There's only one that's been out in the last 5 years. It's worth saying, you know what? If you liked this, you'll like us. Because there's nothing else. If you said, oh man, hey, if you liked Moon Knight, you're gonna love this. I'd be like, shut the fuck up, dude. No, I'm good. No, Penguin is the only one to say, hey, we did that too, man. It's pretty cool. And I buy it because was that not already part of Daredevil's brand? A little more grounded, a little more realistic. So
Well, the old Daredevil, the She-Hulk version. But we don't acknowledge that one. We don't acknowledge that one.
Did anyone like Moon Knight? Kang,
So I am like I'm gonna go against the grain on this one. I enjoyed Moon Knight. I love that it was off by itself. It's a little fucking goofy. It's no connections whatsoever. You can watch it and never realize it's even in the MCU. So I enjoyed Moon Knight. I'm gonna go against the grain here.
Before the Acolyte, I would probably have said that Moon Knight was the biggest disappointment to me in Disney Plus's tenure.
Okay.
As far as here's a character I was really excited about with an actor that I've enjoyed his work before.
Yeah.
And I just thought, holy shit, man, this is gonna be good, dude. It's Moon Knight with Oscar Isaac. Like we're gold, baby. Like we got this. And it was disappointing to me. So while I certainly don't think it was the worst thing they've done, it kind of hit me like a punch in the gut because I just wanted a lot more than what we got. I didn't hate it. Like I said, it wasn't the worst. Loved Moon Knight. What up, Harles?
Crowd is here. Sleek, he says, so Kev says pre-Acolyte.
I said pre-Acolyte.
Pre-Acolyte. He did say pre-Acolyte. He said pre-Acolyte. Yeah. There is no argument that the Acolyte is one of the worst things Disney has ever made. Period.
We were suckered into thinking it was going to be pretty cool too. So
God, we're so stupid.
We fell hard.
Yeah, we
bad.
Woofed out. Phil, not so good. What were your gripes with Moon Knight?
Oh boy, I would have to go back. I mean, there were certainly some pacing issues. What kept me going at times were the knowing were just things again that I already knew about the character, where it was sort of like, all right, I know there's spoiler alert, there's yet another personality we have. Like, are they going to put that in there?
Yeah.
So what I remember feeling about Moon Knight most out of everything was maybe if they have a second season, like they might be able to bring me back on this one. But I just
so you weren't
like
completely out 1,000%.
Yeah. There was enough there where I was like, okay, maybe they'll continue this, but just generally speaking, while the action sequences were pretty cool, like there's one, the most memorable one I think is towards the end, and he's like driving an orange truck or something. To be fair, this wasn't something I liked enough to watch multiple times to be able to say, well, this is what I like, this is what I didn't like. But yeah, I wanted to like it a lot. Check out Moonlight. He's like Batman, but not. Yeah. He's a schizo Batman. Oh, well, maybe that's already like Batman. Sleek said, I love the Penguin as much as Oswald loves his mom. Where was that one at? Yeah, there we go. Whoo, that's healthy right there.
Oh, that's fucking. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I love the mystery, like the split personality. I don't know anything about Moon Knight, so neither here nor there. So didn't hate it. I enjoyed it. I really liked the reveal at the end that there was another split personality, but at this point, I don't think we've heard nothing on the front if we're getting another season or not. So who knows? Don't expect to.
Only Khonshu knows at this point.
Oh my Khonshu. All right, Kev, let's get to actual topics today. Not talking. This is not a Moon Knight show, neither here nor there. Over the weekend, think it was over the weekend or towards the back end of last week. We've got Xbox's developer direct. We're going to go through some of these games, see if anybody's got any interest in them. If Kev does, if I do. Then some of Microsoft's comments about Nintendo's Switch 2 reveal and where the future of Xbox is headed. Hopefully I can play these with sound just like this. Doom: The Dark Age is launching May 15th, 2015. Let's see if this works.
Okay.
It does. It sounds like not way down. Are you a Doom player, Kev?
I am a Doom player. I am not a good Doom player, nor someone who like still plays them to this day. So I have all the originals on my PS4, and we'll call it the most recent one, right? What is that? Fucking, I think either Doom Eternal, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I've played it, but never sat down to completely beat the whole thing. But
yeah,
I was like, oh, this is fun. It's nostalgic enough, but with a new coat of paint on it. But yeah, there was a time back in my day, Doom and a little guy by the name of Duke Nukem, James.
Oh, Duke Nukem. There's that throwback.
Couple of games I had to keep hidden from my parents.
Yes, you had to. Oh, Duke Nukem had you could smoke cigarettes and shit. Oh, it was bad. You can run on gas station consoles. Advent says Quake is better. I think the
Doom is running on a PDF file right now.
Yeah, the original one.
Yeah,
is wild.
It's wild what you can run that stupid thing on. But sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're good. Doom the interesting thing about this one is that it's set like a bazillion years in the past, right? What's the deal here?
Like
it's the Dark
Ages
a
couple thousand years ago.
It's a prequel. It's a long, and they don't say anything about it here. Let's let me just look up the.
So they're probably while you look it up, I'm going to take a gander here. They're probably going to go back to the time of like the Knights Templar or something, the Crusades, where Christianity was going around purging the world of demons and also Jewish people. And they'll probably and other basically anything that was not Christian, I remember. There could be a whole big idea there, right? These are demons, and maybe they're all knighted up because it looked like at least one of those guys. They were wearing some like full blown,
they're like armor,
knight armor. So I feel like it could be a play on those time periods.
It is, yeah, it's a sequel to the original or the Doom that came out in 2016. Where? Okay.
Set during the Protestant Reformation.
It's a prequel to Doom. It follows the rise of the series protagonist Doomslayer as he becomes the last hope of a kingdom fighting against the forces of hell in a techno-medieval setting. Techno-medieval.
So that's like a
that's like medieval.
Damn.
Like there's like people with like you said, like suits of armor, all kinds of fucking wild shit going on.
It's not even steampunk. What is that? Steelpunk? Techno medieval. I love that.
Techno medieval, yeah.
I'm here
trying to get a little more
that.
information.
It's like going to one of those medieval Knights dinner theaters, but Daft Punk is performing on the corner.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Daft Punk in full suits of armor.
Around the world, around.
I haven't played any of the new Dooms, and they've got a gun here that let me pull this up. It shoots skulls out.
Oh,
hell, like it takes skulls and crumbles them up and shoots them. I'm here for it. The fucking there we go.
My God.
Also, that is it's a scary looking version of me there. I don't like it.
You think there's gonna be any Army of Darkness Easter eggs in this bad boy? Because it's just screaming for it. If you don't get a chainsaw arm in this gun, or wait, in this game, then something's wrong.
See if I can find any. The weapons are fucking. Maybe this is a good one to play.
I mean, he technically has it right there. That freaking shield has a chainsaw on it. So we're good. Honestly, I think we're good. I will be able to play this entire game, and in my head canon, I will just be Ash from Evil Dead. So we're good, baby.
I can't scroll up to get this little fucking chainsaw looking shield thing. He kind of looks like fucking Master Chief here.
It really does.
The Dark Ages.
Be the perfect tag team.
Fucking wild stuff. Yeah, so I haven't played any of them, but looks fucking cool. Maybe I need to. What else we got here?
I'll be playing that when it's on Game Pass, or no, actually.
Someday Kev's gonna get PlayStation 5. It'll be when the PlayStation 8 is out.
Yeah, at this rate, it's gonna be an Xbox Series S where
Yeah.
I cry about how I don't own any of the games, but we'll see.
Stu is here. He did show up at 11 minutes in. We're here all the time. Come check us out. Comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Please help us get to 160. Sleek says this reminds me of a Viking rave. I don't know why. Kangaloo. I put 120 hours into Rebirth. It's not you can get the story done in about 30 if you just do the story, but if you do everything, it's huge, and I recommend doing everything.
And it's so Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, right? Which was the first half of the game of like the original story wise, right? Don't they give you only like
so there's two games. So they're doing Final Fantasy VII as a trilogy, right? So Remake came out. That's the first one that came out on PS4. That is the first. It's really like the first 2 hours of the game.
Yeah, it's wild that
they turned it into a full game. They just expanded it. Rebirth is the majority, like a huge chunk of the middle of the game.
Got it.
Like
okay.
Mega. Like so Rebirth, they open it up and it becomes it's not open world, but it's quasi open world. And they open it up and let you leave Midgar and you get to visit everywhere finally.
Yeah.
It's a massive, massive game. Yeah, Kang, it's a beast. I tried to do it all, and I think a few of the things I missed, maybe one summon and a couple little things. It's awesome. Rebirth's my favorite game I've ever played. I'm going to put that out there.
Ooh.
I've come to that conclusion.
Is the third one almost ready?
No, it's probably 2 years away at minimum.
Yeah,
they've got the story done. They're developing it, but it's a ways out.
Honestly, though, at the rate that I play and finish video games, I could probably start the remake now, and by the time the third leg of the trilogy comes out,
you would be getting there. Yes,
I'll probably just be starting Rebirth.
Yes,
I'm being real with myself.
You can go to the Golden Saucer, absolutely, and you get gear and find specific chocobos and race. There's all kinds of different ones. So yes, you get to do a lot of that. Yeah, the storyline's done on the next game. They were talking about that over the weekend. They've just started they started developing it after they finished the last one. Oh yeah. Kang, I'm not going to post that comment for anybody that doesn't play the game. There's it's emotional. The music in that game's fucking unbelievable too. Unbelievable music. Can't wait for Knights of the Round. I cannot wait.
Ooh.
Oh, quick aside, Kev, I'll let you answer this one.
Yeah, John, that's a two-parter. Yes, we did do a stream at some point after the show. I'll double check and make sure it's in the Oz and Agatha playlist. I might have forgotten to add it there. But we did do a live stream where we talked about the series as a whole. But as I mentioned, that's great. Thank you for the free ad, by the way, because before James and I met, I was actually recording the audio for my Gold Summit review. So I'm doing things in a really wonky order because we had Oz and Agatha going where I was talking about two shows at the same time. And that got us through, I think, the first 5 episodes of Penguin. And so the last 3 episodes, I decided to write out my reviews and talk about them separately. And so what I'll probably end up doing is going back and doing that for every episode, but it's just got this the weirdest starting point. I'm sorry, it doesn't make any sense what we're doing here,
Yeah.
John. So just bear with me until we're done. It all makes sense when we're done. But in the meantime, there is a live stream where we talked about everything generally, but there is a lot more coming. Because
Correct.
I gotta make up for all the negative things I say about stuff. I figured I should just write down an essay about here's what I did like. Here's
Yep.
why I like things. It'll be a lot of fun.
Since we're talking about Rebirth, Kev, this was a Christmas present. It's really hard to get lights.
Oh,
It's gonna go back there. It has not been hung up yet. It's the light up Buster Sword from the Final Fantasy concert series. It's really hard to get this.
You gonna bust that out when it's time to carve the turkey this year?
No, it's just
Like,
I
oh,
wish.
honey, I got this one.
It's gonna go up right back here somewhere. I'm not
Gonna
sure
hit
where.
this turkey with my limit break, dude. Let's go.
Hey, you know the terms, Kev.
Hey, it's some
what's
things.
up.
Yeah, it's been.
You know,
I may not have played the new game, but I played that old game a lot. Okay, a lot.
Yeah, this thing I turned the light. This thing was pretty cool though. That's what it looks like. Lights off. Pretty dope. Pretty excited. I got to get that hung up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Advent's got the Massive Mune, but not the replica. If you had the replica, it'd be like 15 feet long.
Oh no, Kang. Took it out of the box.
Oh, woof.
Dude, the first time I went to a Comic-Con, I almost got sick because I was walking through. My buddy was waiting for either Stan Lee or Rob Liefld's autograph. It was a long line, and I wasn't waiting in it. So I'm just walking through the floor looking at comics, whatever, but they also sell a shit ton of toys.
Mm-hmm.
And my God, the number of Spider-Man and Batman figurines that I had just went 20 years ago and beat to hell that were sitting there in their package for like $30 to $50 per. And I'm just like, oh man, dude, these are all worth so much money. And
I had them all. I had them all.
They're somewhere. They're in my mom's attic probably at this point. Little Spider-Man.
That's like
shoots the webbing, got a string coming out the back of his shoulder. Oof.
Mm-hmm. Although I used to collect Pokemon cards, I'm sure they were worse. Oh God.
Oh yeah. That was
so it's 6 foot, but I'm 5'4", so it looks huge. I love that. Yeah. $30. Yeah.
With $6 when I bought it.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. So I guess it's not worth anymore. It's just inflation.
Yep.
It's still the same price.
That's funny. It was a tiny
I feel better about it now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. It's just inflation. Yep. Oh, that sucks, Kang. Also, Kang, I want to go back to your was it Final Fantasy VIII comment? I'm trying to This is a very requested game right now. When they're done with 7, people keep requesting them to remake 8. So everybody see old Squall. I never played 8 either, but people love it. People love it. I've got the little acrylic ones in front of me, in front of my computer. But they came out with the Cloud and Sephiroth statues that are like $1,800 right now, Kev, if we ever hit it big. They're fucking massive.
My God, dude.
10's fine. 10.
Is it like a robot?
Let me find it for you.
If I'm buying $1,000 Cloud action figure, he better be carving my turkey. You know what I mean? On Thanksgiving, he better be some kind of Tesla bot that's gonna do my chores for me at $1,000. I am notoriously poor. All right, I could have 2 PlayStation 5s for that much. So yeah, like and subscribe.
Share this tab instead, please. This says 5,300.
No shot.
Can I get him full screen? Can I get this? There we go. 1/4 scale. I gotta click on these. That's what they look like. They have all the swappable arms and parts. Let's see if I can get. What's the actual? Doesn't.
Oh, hot damn.
Yeah. They're
I mean,
super detailed.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, exactly. They're incredibly detailed. They look cool as hell. I am just so glad that
See if I can.
that was not an adult hobby that I
Yeah.
kept. You know, like for me,
Cloud. Yeah, this
toys
is
were something I broke when I was a kid, and then I switched to baseball cards. For
yeah.
me, like that was my
Oh
collectible. And then
God,
as
I had
was
to,
playing-
my parents
now,
would never be able to afford this. So
right, and then it was like video games. As systems continued to grow, I just was like, oh well, I'm just gonna keep all my old video games. So
Yep.
I'm not to say
Mhm.
I get it. I'm definitely a collector. I am fortunate that this was never a hobby or habit of mine because it's such an expensive fucking hobby.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, that is 5,300 for two. Like, good.
Then you
damn.
buy this shit, you spend a mint on it, and then you got to put it in some heavy glass case where it just sits there, and then
Yeah.
you got to dust it once a month. No
Yeah.
thanks, man. Nah, dude.
5,300 buy a powerhouse computer to fix my streams. So
I think at that price, the thing better have a Roomba underneath it. It better be. That's what
right.
I'm saying.
Cloud
Like, if I'm
better
paying
walk
this much,
around.
that thing better be cleaning the house a little bit. He's helping on the rent at that rate. You're a roommate now.
Cloud he's 2 feet 2 inches tall. Sephiroth 2 feet 3 inches. They're fucking tall.
Jesus.
They are not small by any means, which is wild. I gotta reshare this other tab because
That's like a streamer only thing, right? Like who can afford that except
Yeah.
for a Kai Sinat wants to put that in his giant streaming room.
Right,
It's like
yeah,
a
back there.
basketball court.
Yeah.
What up, Polar Knights? Thank God James is back. Yeah, he missed you on Friday. Sometimes life ain't fair.
Yeah, let's cut it down like under half. Let's bring the price down fucking 90%, and I'll consider buying it. Give me the fake one. Like, it's fine. I don't need the super detailed one. Give me one that looks like Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, like the PS version of them, and I'll take it.
Yeah, and just like something that fits on a desk or a shelf, you know.
I don't know anything about this game, so I'm gonna hit play here as we continue to talk. I don't know anything about Stop the Neck.
It is really picking up out there. Did you pack everything?
I don't know anything.
This ain't my first hurricane. I know what.
The Clarab's getting
Don't
in.
forget the flashlights and batteries.
Is this just a trailer? I don't want.
Preview review. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding.
Up here.
This looks.
Find your mama yet?
What the hell? Fireworks.
Oh,
Nope. Ain't no way.
It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself.
What are you talking about?
Darkly, she goes. This is Hazel who goes to a darkly magical world. This is weird as shit.
Ought to be able to rescue her mama ease. I can teach you the rest.
oh, what?
This better work.
The animations need work. They're stiff.
You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly.
Hog and Molly.
Is Huggins
Hog.
All the stories are
Is that a
real.
giant catfish? Like what?
Sure looks
What
that
is
way.
that
Yeah.
thing?
Weavers fix things deep down. They meant
I am
so ripped. You
out
feel
on this
like they were
game.
ever one piece.
Yeah, Sleek. Why is it a
I can't always wait
catfish?
to hear your story.
Dude, this is some like hillbilly Odyssey. I'm so
It's
in.
complicated.
I
This is
love it.
grown folks' business. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child.
Then you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go
Okay, we're good. Kev, you gonna be playing this game? Good lord.
I might wait for it to be on sale, but I may have to play that. How
Hog and Molly.
upset are the anti-woke crowd on this one, dude? You got
Furious.
a
They gotta be
black
so
woman
mad.
lead character, and everybody seems to have some kind of accent, dude. People are immediately getting triggered right now.
Yep.
Oh, South of Midnight looks like fun. Riding a muff, don't judge me. Come on.
I was the animation looks stiff. There was some non-finished stuff there that I'm like, ugh, I think we could have done a little better showing this one off.
As soon as the catfish had that accent, I think
Yeah.
I was just like, wait, what are we doing?
I respect people that are willing to try, right? But that kind of missed the mark there.
I still think it's better than Hogwarts Legacy, but
I hate that game.
I will play it at some point, dude. For free when
that's
it's a
fucking
free
fun.
game on PlayStation Plus or whatever the hell it is.
That is fucking hilarious. The next two are the ones I really want to talk about. Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is boiled down to there's some magic that's counting down years, and every time it hits a year. So if you're at age 30, like if the number is 33, like it is here, if you're 33-year-old, you're gonna die.
Oh, you're gonna die.
You're
Okay.
gonna die.
I noticed that robot has a triangle and then an upside down triangle. We kind of talked about all this stuff on Friday, man, with the number 33, with the as above, so below triangles. What is going on here? Is everything in the occult now?
Yeah, probably. Advent, I agree with you. Fuck Kev. I like Hogwarts Legacy. I enjoy that game. Screw
I
Kev.
stand on business when it comes
Kev
to
will
Hogwarts
not back
Legacy.
down, and
That game is
fuck that guy.
ass.
Fuck Kev.
Ass,
That
and not the
game's
good
much
kind.
fun. Let me give you the synopsis of this game before we play this. Claire Obscure game. I would just synopsis is what I'm looking for.
They have it on Amazon Luna. Nice, dude. Oh, coming to Stadia.
Why is it so hard to find the synopsis of games tonight? Am I struggling? Like, have I lost my fucking mind?
This thing's launching
anyway,
in less than 3 months, so you would think.
Oops, I just closed something. I don't know what I closed.
Oh, it's a coup de grace. Oh.
Rated mature.
I've been having nightmares. Being out here isn't what I expected.
The main voice actor, one of them is Clive from Final Fantasy 16 too. That guy, I think.
Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah, I think that's him.
Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Wait, I hear something.
Where?
No, Michael Cole. It's not coup de grace. I think this looks okay.
I still can't believe.
Yeah, I mean, it looks intriguing.
I don't know that I would play it, but like it looks cool. Like it's the details.
Yeah, it's a turn-based RPG, so it's pretty throwback. Set in a fantasy version of 19th century France.
Oh well, now I'm back. More like
world where the world is facing an existential threat 1 year at a time.
So it's Napoleon.
Across the sea. Bulger said you could help.
Oh, still trying to find what's going on.
Ready to sail like a snake.
Okay, so the world.
Oh,
This is a much
that guy's doing my version of the Black Sand. You hear him? Mes amis, ooh, where can we take you on your journey, mon frère?
The world of Expedition 33 is plagued by a mysterious figure known as the Paintress. Every year, she paints a number of decreasing size on a monolith, causing everyone that age and older to suddenly fade away. Every year, in response, an expedition is sent out to try and stop her. This game follows Expedition 33 as they depart on what they assume will be their final quest. So, sounds in theory pretty cool. I don't know. We'll have to see. For me, it's like we'll see what the ratings look like. My gaming list is massive right now. You know,
April 25th. Yeah, I don't know that I'll be ready for it by the time it comes out, but
Xbox Series. I don't know if it's a multi-platform one or not. Polar Knight, so you're welcome for keeping your marriage.
we're happy to help, pal.
We're here for you. We're here for you. Bleak is happy you caught his reference. Kang, mine's bad too. I'm in the process of trying to price out a PC and what it's going to cost me. Number one reason I need the stream to be better. Two, the game list will just go. Number one, Star Wars Empire at War. Is that the game? I can't remember. Rated E for buddy. So we're intrigued. Then the big one. Let's go here. So, Kev, do you remember Ninja Gaiden? Feels like it hasn't come out in like 10 years because it hasn't. I think Ninja Gaiden 3 came out 3 years or like when we were in college. Let's take a look.
That sounds about right.
Announced a new one.
Ooh. And they say nobody has any original ideas anymore, James. If I see one more Star Wars game, I'm with you on that one, Polar.
Ninja Gaiden 3 was released in 2012.
Ooh.
So they announced Ninja Gaiden 4, the first mainline series, the mainline game in the series, is getting released this fall. It's first information on it all. However, they then released the remake of 2. They shadow dropped it day of. They released this the other day. It's available now.
Okay.
So they shadow released.
Is it a free download or something?
Probably not, right? They remade or whatever Black is. Ooh. I can never get into these games, mainly because I just get my ass kicked.
I'm trying to string those combos together.
I can't do it. I just get fucking brutally murdered. Then I get pissed.
My path leads through the
Yeah, I don't have the skill set for these games either.
No, little Prince of Persia-ish right there. I have to turn the difficulty down to fucking 2-year-old.
Sunsets on the Dragon Ninja bloodline.
Same. I might as well just watch it. Watch the cutscenes as a movie on YouTube.
Yeah.
Go back to hell.
So they shadow dropped that one. Let's go up here to the main announcement, which is 4 got announced.
Ooh, let's see if it looks like there's any passion behind this project. Fingers crossed. Polar says, for the love of God, give us new shit. Give us new shit, but not the weird, giant, magical catfish. That
Yeah, like we went too far. We went too far.
A little less creative.
Come back
to me.
Several years ago, the Dark Dragon, youngest
That
of the
shit
divine
was
dragon
trippy.
gods, wreaked
Yeah, that
havoc
was
across the world.
something.
The plot was ultimately thwarted through the efforts of a soul ninja.
Right.
However, the Dark Dragon's husk remained, and from this husk
Husk
fell
remained.
an endless downpour of cursed rain. The abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos to this day.
Infiltrated the facility. Commencing mission.
Voice line delivered.
I might have a chance against these drones. And then as soon as they get to a boss, I get so pissed off.
No escape.
This kind of looks cool. I wonder how many people even made it this far. In the trailer, though, since they decided to open it up with a boring-ass monologue, whatever that narration was.
Sure, it's for people that played the old games, right? Like, it meant nothing to us. It's kind of glitchy. I apologize for that.
Maybe it meant something to long-term fans, but I don't know. You got 3 minutes to sell me this video game, and you spend the first half of it doing voiceover narration. Just show me the cool shit on the screen, dog. I can read about the story.
Yeah, just show me the
online.
stuff.
Your job isn't to tell me the story here. It's to get me to want to buy your stupid game.
Whatever your clan is plotting, it ends here.
See? That's cool. Swear to me. I'm Ninja Batman, damn it.
Ooh. So you've come, Raven.
Back off, Hayabusa. I will execute my mission.
Conversely, though, I love that voice acting work.
Yeah, voice acting
It's got
works
a
good.
real. It's got a real uncanny valley kind of vibe to it, where it's sort of. It's like you can almost tell the people delivering those lines don't speak English as their first language. Kev, Batman was already in it. I am the League of Shadows. That's right. Batman was a ninja.
He was
I stand
absolutely
corrected.
Needless to say, I don't think that is up our alley. I don't think you're going to see either of us playing that one.
No, that is correct.
Not probably it. Which leads me to my comments from Phil Spencer. Did I open that up or not?
Ooh.
Oh, that was the one I accidentally closed. Hold on, I gotta find it. 1 second.
So there's no big announcement video for Civ 7 that we get to watch.
Nope,
I mean, I know that's not the same thing, but
all right, Phil
Carl's-
Spencer, who is
that's funny. You got it.
This is true. This is so true. Yeah, Phil Spencer, who is Microsoft's pretty much the number one guy in charge. I can't think of his title at the moment. Really looking forward to sporting Nintendo Switch 2 with Xbox games. Nintendo and their innovation, what they mean in the industry. I'll always applaud what moves they make. Let's see what else.
Corporate synergy, baby. It's the future.
I want everybody to play on an Xbox, and there should be more of our games shipping on more platforms, not just PlayStation. We love the work that we do with Nintendo, but we love what we do with Valve on Steam, and that's going to continue. We'll just continue to do more. The rumor is, we've talked about this last week, Flight Simulator, Master Chief Collection, more games are coming to Switch. So at what point does Xbox just not exist is my question, right? Because they're now going all third party, because if you don't release your games on all systems, Square Enix learned this the hard way with Final Fantasy VII, the sales might just not be there. And with $100 games, people trying to get $100 games, it's
yeah. I think when each console costs $500, I think the days of there being two consoles in the household are probably
for the average person. Yeah,
for the average, yeah. You'd have to be really into gaming, I guess. Like at that point, you'd have to actually be playing video games as often as Elon Musk is pretending to play video games. You would have no life. Like what to make it like to recognize the value that you've put in there, to make it worth the amount of money that you've spent. So yeah, I don't think there's any of that loyalty anymore as far as, oh, I've got to get this. I've got to buy the PS5 because I want to play that one Spider-Man game. There's a million games out there now too. So people will just play something else. I really think that this is what we can expect going forward. I don't necessarily know if we will see Xbox just never have a console at some point.
Yeah, I wonder.
May turn into that, but it does seem to be
it's your
clear.
toaster and Xbox.
Yeah, yeah. Is an Xbox going to be on everything? Or are they just going to have an Xbox built into? Remember when we had that whole "what is an Xbox"? That's what they were doing.
Yep,
that's what they were doing to us.
They really are.
They're
Yeah.
Like, soon your refrigerator will be an Xbox. You son of a bitch! You get ready for it.
I need my refrigerator to to refrigerate my food. That game reminds me of James and Kev, the little devil inside. What up, Shadow? Welcome.
What up,
Fortnite
Shadow?
in 10 years.
Dude, I play it occasionally. I got a couple homies that's the only game they want to play when it's time to squad up. I'm like, dude, you want to play some Overwatch or like some Apex?
And can we do anything else?
Nah, dude. Nope. But it's all right because I just squat up as Solid Snake and I hide in the bushes the entire time because that's what Snake would do.
You act like you're playing Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. I'm always like, Otacon.
And they're like, motherfucker, where are you?
They're like, I need a med kit. I've got
That's
a
the point.
cigarette over here for you. Can love bloom on the battlefield?
Jesus. Oh, I need Kev streaming Fortnite. I need him to stream Fortnite hiding in the bushes. For the love of God, all that is holy, please give it to me. Lore accurate is correct. Lore accurate is correct. God dang. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Stu would like you to know. Check out our other YouTube videos, like, subscribe, all that. Yada yada yada. Okay, last topic, Kev, I've got is we've got new Superman footage, and I know you have a very fun take on this. So let's
we did it.
This.
I'm so proud of each and every one of you out there in Dweeb Nation. We did this, gang. Don't let anyone tell you that we did not do this, that this was not
going to take blame for this.
A direct response to our very valid and professional criticism towards this particular clip. James Gunn himself said, you know what? Those two wonderful bald gentlemen and their incredible live chat, they're right. We should fix this. And they fixed it, didn't they?
They did. So
it's your moment. Take a bow, gang. Take a lap.
Take a bow. This is the official Icon TV spot that played during the playoffs this weekend, and we'll talk about it right after.
Oh,
something's missing. Let's talk about it, Kev. What is gone from the beginning of this trailer that you criticized the trailer so much for?
The most beat down squib looking pool of blood has no longer been out.
It's gone.
Still makes the sound, but they at least got rid of the worst blood spit take of all time. It's incredible that they got it on film and then still decided to show it to all of us. And to me, it's still amazing that was there no other take of you did one take of this? Because it's one thing to remove the stupid little drool spit of blood, but you still have him going hawk to. You see him go. He's like, it's James. You've probably dealt with this phenomenon. You know what he sounds like when you just finished trimming up your beard, your mustache around the mouth, because you're getting to the point where you can't drink from a water fountain. You know, shit's just blocking. It's like a goaltender in there, just like nothing's getting past me, bud. So you got to trim it out, and inevitably 2 or 3 hairs are going to end up getting into your mouth at a certain point while you're sitting there, no matter what you do. And then you'll sit there like a dog with peanut butter in its mouth going, I got to get this shit out of my mouth. That's what this man did on camera. And multiple people were like, fuck yeah, we got it. Dude, we got it. We're good here. Let's go. We'll fix it in post. We're moving on.
And they moved on. It's gone, though. It's gone. Kev, you won.
We did it.
Congratulations. The Dweebs did it.
We made it.
They got rid of it.
Mama, we made it.
Mama, we made it.
A lot of people I'd like to thank.
Not much other new footage in this other than that. That's what we need to celebrate. There is some new Lex Luthor footage. that Polar Knight says is me. This is not new. This little ship is, and then there's our boy Lex Luthor.
Oh, Mr. Worldwide, dude. I didn't
Yep.
know. Wow. When did they recast Pitbull as Lex Luthor? Listen to it. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I know you want me. You know I want you. You know you want me. You know I want you. Come on, look at that, dude. Woo!
Beast, X-Men. He better. Do you think he shaved his head, or is he wearing a hat, a cap? What do you think?
I think he shaved. There's two reasons I think he went and shaved his head. One, because he's a thespian. All right, this guy cares about his craft, and I believe he really shaved his head. Two, the guy has a lot of hair on his head, and I feel like he would look very much like Walt in El Camino if he had all of his hair on under a bald cap.
Underneath, yeah.
Like he would look like he was some kind of brainiac situation. So, man, dude, what I really want to know is where can I get those sunglasses?
Sunglasses. We need them. We need the sunglasses. He was also in Nosferatu. The husband from Nosferatu lost all his hair from all the stress of losing his wife too in Nosferatu. It's a revolving cycle. A deadly cycle.
Real method actor.
Yep. Oh, you get to see the one guy behind him really quick. I just noticed that.
Thank you,
Whoever
Polar,
Superman's fighting in the back there. Yeah, we don't need. Yes, get out of here, streamer goose. We don't need your bot viewers. We have Polar Knights. We're good.
We don't want cheap viewers. We got classy viewers.
Okay, yes, we're classy over here.
It's like the champagne of chats.
Yep. Here's your old kaiju Kev.
Ooh. All right.
Didn't they learn from Superman isn't Dawn of the Justice League where they destroy like half of New York City and everybody was all in uproar over it? They destroyed the cities.
Yes, because then the MCU got very smart about that. Remember, they would include little ham-fisted scenes where someone on the news would say, "And just so you know, the dock has been completely emptied of all individuals. Wouldn't you know it? There was a construction going on. So actually, don't worry. There's no one here. Everyone's safe." Yeah, nope. We're back to it. We're back to the carnage and the destruction. How do you feel about a kaiju being in your Superman? Are you good with this?
I'm not sure. We'll see. Seems like there's multiple kaiju. So Godzilla gonna show up? Are we getting him?
Godzilla's in Fortnite right now, I hear. So look at that.
He's in like 6 movies getting developed. He's an Oscar winner now. So
I'm hoping that the kaiju sections of the movie are part of some montage situation. I want a first act montage that's just like, Superman's been Superman. Here's him doing Superman.
Because they're not doing it. It's not true like an origin story.
Out of trees. Yeah, exactly. Where they're saying, hey, this dude has fought kaijus. All right, he is
a badass.
I
could get behind that. I
will be a little disappointed if this ends up being that Lex Luthor's key to world domination is
just kaiju,
essentially Cloverfield, right? Like he's like, I've got some deep sea mining. We're making slushies, and we're doing kaiju.
Look what I pulled out of the fucking ground.
Better tell that John Goodman to shut up.
Yeah, I agree with that. I hope they're not the main villains. We've seen this before. Kev's robot made it again. Kev loves his robot. Kev loves his robot.
That's some real good Superman right there.
Yep. I also like. What do you think of damn IGN threw their logos over the top of this? But what do you think of him flying here? Are you cool with this?
I like his blue steel. It's so hot right now. No, I hate that. That last few seconds looks awful to me. I don't know, gang.
His face looks weird, right? Am I the only one that thinks this?
Are we back in the uncanny valley today?
Yeah. It doesn't look right to me.
It's just one of those things that I understand how difficult it is to pull off, but if you don't get it just right, it just looks weird, and then it draws attention to it, but not in a Oh wow, that's so cool. I can't wait to see this way. It's just sort of like, does
Yeah,
Superman have a lazy eye? What is
that's what it looks like to me. Is like,
yeah, dude, superhuman with astigmatism?
yeah,
I mean, I get
he's
it, dude.
just
My
looks odd.
contacts are weighted. I get it, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
Wait,
The uncanny valley there is very. I agree with you. So I don't.
This feels
don't
very
know.
much like a decision that was made. Like someone had the idea for this shot
Yeah,
and they thought it was going to look really
cool,
cool.
and they didn't get
And they've
it.
been fighting and fighting and fighting about it. And they are. You would be maybe not shocked. Some might be surprised. Sometimes people get this idea, and then there's the ownership of it where like it must be done. We have to do this, and everybody else like, dude, it looks stupid. It's gonna be dumb. You're wasting our time. You're wasting our money. But they're like, I'm telling you, you guys you can't see my vision. All right, I can see it. You're all holding me down, and then here we go. Now then we'll let the audience decide if it is good or bad. But no, generally speaking, this isn't bad. They will probably fix this one next. You know, they'll
They're
clean up.
learning. They're learning. Does it sway you either way? Like, you want to see it more or less? For me, it's just kind of all right. More footage. Like, I'm not going either way on it.
I want to see it more because they got rid of that stupid blood spit.
Oh
and
yeah,
that
so you were
tells me
out. Yeah,
that they're paying attention.
Yep.
And trying to make the best project possible.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, they should have done that with crypto. I'm with you guys. And then there's
give us more crypto.
Crypto being in. I'm here for it. As long as it doesn't turn into what the last Superman was. No disrespect to Henry Cavill. I think he was a decent Superman considering all that he had to work with. But I don't need fucking grungy something in the way. Yeah, exactly. Let my sad sulking hero be Batman because that tracks and that's fine.
Yep.
And that's what Reeves and Robert Bat are doing right now. So that's good. That works. For the love of God, just let Superman be a beacon of hope for a little while. We kind of need it. And 0 out of 10 more crypto next time, please. I want more crypto in my trailers.
Yeah, way more crypto. Crypto, way more. Kev, you got anything else you want to talk about today? Did we hit all the notes?
Ooh, we did. That was my big one. The fact that that they went in and edited that Superman clip. You guys should have seen me. I was jumping around pointing at it like Leo in that overindulgent LA movie that Tarantino did. I was like, "Ooh, hey, ooh, I know that guy. We did it, gang. We did it.
We did it."
Talk about a crypto rug pull. Exactly.
Yeah.
Not a good time for those. No, I don't have anything else for the wonderful folks out there. I'm happy they were here hanging out with us on a Monday. We got some more cool stuff coming for them later in the week, though, don't we, James? I feel like
we do. Our Jedi tier list is this week. On Han Shot First, we are. I think this. No, we did a tier list for the shows, the Disney era stuff. So it's not our first, but it is one of our. We will be doing a tier list this week, so come join us on Wednesday. Actually, it might not be Wednesday. I got to talk to Kev about something. We'll announce. I got to talk to him about something I haven't had a chance to do yet. Yes, we got that. I'm gonna have a preview review on the Witcher animated short movie coming out. I've just been meaning to get to, and I keep forgetting to. But yeah, there will be more content on the horizon. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Kang, Harls. I was about to say Headbug, like always. She must be sleeping tonight. Shadow, Polar Knights, Advent, Sleek. Everybody in there. Johnny, Nate were in there earlier. Appreciate all of you. Not the Stream Goose. Fuck that Stream Goose.
Polar Knights, shout out to you.
Yeah,
we got Advent in there. Yeah, dude. Everybody. Sleek the Geek. We appreciate y'all.
Yep. We appreciate every one of you. Please share, like, subscribe. We are at 155 and counting, closing in on 160. Ooh. We started under 40, so that's fun, Kev. That's always fun when you look back on it.
Running up that hill.
Yep.
That's right.
Started under 60. Kev, outside of here, where can they find you at?
Well, you can find me over on our sister station, Bite Size Sports, hanging out, occasionally streaming over there on Thursdays. You can also find me on the Clout Route Sundays at 11 a.m. And I feel pretty confident in this next announcement, but throw an asterisk on it if you want, just to be safe. The first video of its kind from the Clout Route, Danny and I put together something a little scripted, pre-recorded, and I would say entertainingly edited video. Shout out to Danny. He's been doing all of that work. I just had to show up and read lines into a microphone. So that should be fun. We will see that one coming out tomorrow, as well as I've already mentioned it previously today, but I've got some more videos coming out for you this week. I feel pretty confidently that you'll have a video from me on this channel tomorrow. So we'll see how the rest of tonight's editing goes. But other than that, you can find me on Carnage Media PPV. We now have a website, carnagemediappv.com. So you'll be able to head over there and watch all of the fights that we call. So they've got some deals going on over there. Also going to be writing some articles, whole bunch of shit, so just follow me on Twitter at @KevNevick_, and I'll let you know what it is I'm doing on that particular day. James, it sounds like we don't know what our immediate schedule is, so I don't really know.
We'll talk and we'll make the announcement on it. We will be doing a tier list this week. I got to confirm with Kev when we can do it. But yeah, otherwise we'll be back here next Monday. Check out our content on this channel. We appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, folks, we will see you later.